If you actually buy it new, you get the Bayonetta one as well. Just be warned, Bayonetta 1 is a download code, I believe.
Endeavor to be ever calm.
I'll take that.
Bide your time, then strike.
Oh, that's a win-win then.
Tis safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Very nice.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
I won't lie, part of me is kind of giving up on Bayonetta, just like, okay.
Well sturdy this
I'll
place.
see it. It's like, when was it first announced, like, oh hey, Bayonetta in production now? I feel like it's been 5, maybe 6
We are a
years.
vagabond people.
If you find combat a struggle,
And we
maybe
finally got like a trailer for it with some gameplay, and there's like really no graphical improvements whatsoever.
built to keep out
The Corps
goblins, I
uses
should
this
think.
place to have a new soldier.
Like, part of me's like, come on, man.
And train them in combat.
Yep, it's a Switch
Leave it to me,
exclusive.
Master.
Because Nintendo's the only one that's going to pay up for it.
Serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. No harm must come to our
Granted,
charge.
though, next thing you know, the exclusivity's out and comes to PC, just like Wonderful 101 and,
The road
what's it called?
splits here. Let's be doubly sure
Just
of
came
which
out not
will
too
see
long
us to
ago.
our destination.
Deadly Premonition 2.
Care to find out where this path leads?
Which, by the way, we're going to have to play that. And you know what that means? More Zack.
Wolves hunting packs!
More Zack. God knows we can't finish Premonition, Deadly Premonition 1. Deadly Premonition 2. Remember that crazy game that I showed you with the guy who was like eating Fruit Loop sandwiches and had really bad graphics and everything? Yeah, they finally released 2 on PC.
You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly.
I'll keep watch.
So you know I want to play that game. And this one has a skateboard. A skateboard, Alex. I forget.
No harm must come to our charge.
I won't lie, I get so confused with the whole Zack pieces. I'm just like,
Why have you come here?
Armed road. It's hard to see what lies ahead. A spell of darkness.
Oh, so apparently, and I actually watched a playthrough of this. Apparently Zack is a part that he's hidden away because of trauma hood manifestation.
It'll take more than that.
I've had quite enough of battle.
Yeah, which is, if you ask me, pretty brilliant from like a writing perspective.
They're armed, Master.
Sick 'em, boys!
Counter up this strike.
I shall blind it.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Like, that's actually pretty smart, all things considering.
Armed bandits arisen.
Why have you come here?
Seems this road doesn't get much use.
Alex, no you don't. No you don't. Because apparently
Sick 'em,
with all
boys.
the stuff that's come out about what's-his-face, all I can say is That man deserves a special place in hell.
You'll see your weakness.
Yeah. All I can say is look up abandoned Yongya, and the guy goes into like a full investigation of it. Yongya, and then abandoned.
Counter after they strike.
Like all I can say is, damn.
Counter after they strike.
Proceed with it. They may be here. I'll heal your wounds. Attack once I've blinded them.
What? Yeah, Yongya, that's it.
So many beds.
Seems a fair place to rest. Are your travel preparations complete?
You know what? Ask her. I'm going to Sran Swordson. I ain't doing
We
no
share these roads with traveling
guard
peddlers,
duty.
guardsmen, and other folk. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Yep.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
The safest on the roads.
And all I think because Sony didn't also do their due diligence as well.
Duke can stand to commission some new roads.
As a consequence, the grants they
Yeah,
see
that's why I'm saying don't get excited for Abandon. Like, I won't lie.
This encampment
That's,
serves as a fine
I find it
bulwark
kind of
against
weird.
monsters.
Because this is the second time PlayStation has really found themselves in deep poo-poo. Probably not,
The
Alex.
road splits here.
Probably
Be
not.
doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Armed rogues!
We need but take this road north to find.
And if anything, it's gonna be bad.
They attack in quick succession.
Think well before striking.
I've learned a new way to fight their ilk.
You back.
I'll take it for an opening.
Like, I think the dude's a scam artist. Put it plain and simple. Wait, who's trolling? Yongya or... Or the other guy, Hassan?
Attack once I find
No,
him.
it's not. I don't believe Yongya is trolling. If anything, he's just a reporter. I mean, Call Moriarty has done an interview with him. There's certain aspects that just don't line up.
Blinded. Where is the enemy?
Counter after they strike.
Hit it. I've had quite enough of battle.
If you lose your way, you need but consult your map.
I owe you a debt, sir. They were thanks to you. This was tis a next.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I owe you a they were thanks. This was tis a true next.
No, I can't see.
I'll heal your wounds.
Dude, Redfall actually surprised me.
Armed bandits arisen.
Like, it looks better than I thought it would, so to speak. Just follow the path.
It is difficult to walk such a narrow path. I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads.
The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
Oh, now I can see.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our
It actually
destination.
looks really good.
Follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Sorin. Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps?
Like, I think that one's gonna look... I think it's gonna be amazing.
Grand Sorin stands beyond this way castle.
Yeah, same here. Like, dude, give me a good Borderlands or... something like that. Like, I'll be happy.
The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head.
Old texts claim the roads twixt Grand Sorin and Cassadets were once well traveled.
Never forget. Constant vigilance.
But dude, there was a lot of good games announced.
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
I mean, all games just really get
Do not just attack.
repetitive. And I think it's kind of like the whole idea of like, oh hey, if everything's in sync, then like, oh, you won't notice the repetition. Just think about it. Think of Call of Duty like every year back in the day. Like, realistically, it was the same game, but yet everybody piled up for it because it just felt so good and everything was just working as it needs to. Oh, I've slept. But you know what the good news is now? We'll just wait for it to come to Games Pass, Alex. It's all we'll need to do. Just wait for it to come to Games Pass.
I'll heal your wounds.
Help me!
Yo, don't forget Diablo.
Monsters arisen.
Apparently it's a good game, but once you hit end game, comes yikes.
Tis a
World-
land rife with
world
spots where
premiere.
useful materials may lie.
Wait, what other games did Xbox
Don't
show
overdo it.
in their showcase?
My consciousness fades.
Trying to remember.
Imposing structure for it fell, I'm sure. A good start to any task is talking with others.
Because I know they also announced, like, the Hideo Kojima game.
The Duke's burden is great between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt.
See, I know that there's also more stuff.
The mild weather year-round makes
Oh
grass
shoot,
well
they also
suited for
did,
human
I
life.
think, that Wukong game. You know, the Chinese one.
This way leads on to the encampment.
Ah, here we go, here we go. Let's see. You know what? Ooh. A Plague's Tale is gonna be great. Definitely a Plague's Tale.
We'll like fine shops selling weapons and
Ooh.
sundries.
And Forza Motorsport. Then there's the Dead Space remake. The next is Callisto.
So it was stolen. No, you are.
Hear the tingling tale of the brave service ladies, she who struck the mortal blow against the vicious.
These days,
So many good
weapons are
things.
made no different
And
than
then
food or shelter.
R2. But I'm actually really excited for Starfield. Starfield looks like something I am definitely interested in. More than anything else. They did. That they did show.
The master works all. You can't go.
Which is a pretty good thing, considering Microsoft. Like, if they can get that partnership, it is good. I don't know, I'm just happy for games. That's why I like games, games, games. And more games for me, the better. Except when I have a backlog. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm happy for whatever people play it, but it's just like... Oh, Alex, don't you know, they're actually going to reveal it at the quote-unquote end of their roadmap for Assassin's Creed turning 15. Yeah, they are. But honestly, it's going to be like a whole recruitment trip. Like, oh, we're not just trying to make Splinter Cell again. We're trying to remake this whole studio because, well, we blew it. And blew it real hard. Because you gotta remember, Ubisoft's in tough water right now. And they were thinking about going private so they don't have to worry about an acquisitioning happen to them. Or they're just trying to save face and keep quiet until everything's okay. And honestly, that's all Ubisoft should do at this point is just shut up. Don't say anything, because whenever you do, put your foot in your mouth. And it ain't good.
The master works all. You can't
Alright.
go wrong.
I think I'm done for tonight, boys and girls. I'll be on tomorrow. I think I'm going to do Honkai. Part of me is debating if I want to do this or FF13. I'm probably wanting to do more Dragon's Dogma, to tell you the truth. But good night, Alex. Good night, Rose. Everybody rest easy. Stay cheesy. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. Laters.